Now today we're going to read from verse 2 of Take a Soul Step with Me. Yesterday I read the verse that invited you to make connection with your loved ones who have crossed over to the other side. Today I'm going to read the verse where Mother Earth invites you to partner with her and run along with her. Along the roads we travel, Mother Earth beneath our feet, we feel her support. We know she cares. Our hearts synchronize in their beat. From sunrise to sunset, she graciously offers her prayers for peace, for love, for all to feel the abundance of the world. She's always there with lessons to share from her rivers, trees, and stones. This is the chorus. Take a soul step with me. Let me catch your falling tears. Take a soul step with me. Let me quiet all your fears. Take a soul step with me. I've watched you through the years. Take a soul step with me. I'm here to soothe your fears. Take a soul step with me. Let me catch your falling tears. Take a soul step with me. Let me quiet all your fears. Now this verse has a particular meaning to me, and I write about it in Soul Steps, the book, the 90-day program. And I think I've talked about it in the series, but Soul Steps was inspired when I was training for my 4 marathons. That I did a marathon in each corner of the United States, north, south, east, and west. And when I was training for my first marathon, which was in Duluth, Minnesota, I went to Europe. I met my husband in Europe. He was raised in Poland. And I met him in Poland. And we went to Auschwitz. And we visited the concentration camp. And I had such a moving experience. And this was the first time I really connected with Mother Earth. And I took a moment to walk along that infamous railroad track, and my husband and his friend went away, and they were exploring some of the aspect of it, and I opened up my records, and I was just inspired when I opened up my records to ask Mother Earth how I could be of service to her, and I was so moved by her response. I actually was a little nervous about doing that because I was afraid that all of these souls were going to kind of jump into my force field, but that's not what happened. Mother Earth spoke to me, and she spoke to me of all of the people who had visited her there, and she said to me, take a stone and take it with you, and infuse that stone with joy so that I can start feeling the joy of the world. I absorbed so many tears that I would like to have you be a conduit to bring joy back to me. And that experience was so powerful that I couldn't even tell my husband about it for a couple days. And I did take that stone, and that stone was in this little pouch. And every run that I have participated in since then, and it was all 4 marathons and all of these half marathons. In fact, I'm training for a half marathon to run across the Golden Gate Bridge in July. That stone will travel with me. And the first time I did that, and I put my hand on that stone when I crossed the finish line at Grandma's Marathon, I felt such a burst of energy. And that stone became my Joy Keeper stone. And the first Soul Steps program actually was called the Joy Keepers program, and I conducted that for 3 times, where it was a 9-month program. And then I pared it down to a 90-day program. And it was quite an experience. So what this verse does is inspires you to go into nature and find your sacred stone, or find some talisman from Mother Earth that will inspire you, that you can carry with you. So today we're going to do an EFT sequence that connects you to Mother Earth and puts you in a position to be receptive to whatever she wants to offer you, so that you can carry that as a reminder that she is always there to support you, always there to accept your tears, to accept your fatigue if you're training for something. I draw energy from Mother Earth when I hit the wall in those runs and I don't know how I'm going to keep going. I just imagine her enveloping me in the comfort of her arms, and she takes over. And I just find the strength to continue. So we're going to do an EFT sequence that invites you to do the same. Even though I do participate in my workouts, but I've never considered connecting with Mother Earth. I never opened myself up to listen to the stirrings, to notice a stone or a feather, a leaf, anything that she has to offer. I never considered that Mother Earth was communicating to me when I was bicycling or walking or running along her trails. But I now choose to open up my awareness to do this. I accept your invitation, Mother Earth, and I graciously and with honor run with you by my side, with you under my feet, with you supporting me all the way. I now, willingly and with graciousness, accept your invitation. I say my sacred prayer, and as I begin to flex my body, whether I run, jog, walk, bicycle, do my yoga, or stretch, I know that my body comes from yours. Every mineral, every element in my physical form comes from you. And I celebrate you now. I receive your gifts. I find my sacred stone. I infuse it with my history or herstory, and I carry it with me, reminding me that you and I are one. I celebrate your beauty, and I claim my own. Every mineral and element of me came from your body, and I celebrate it in my own. Thank you. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, and bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy your workout today and enrich it with your connection with your Earth Mother. Until tomorrow.